Most bad creator advice is not a scam. It is just old, repeated by people who never tested it. Here are 7 lies that keep small channels small, and what is actually true instead. Lie number 1. There is a magic posting time, and if you find it, everything changes. People agonize over this. 6 p.m. on a Tuesday. Never on a Sunday. Whole spreadsheets built around the perfect upload hour. But short-form video does not work like a live broadcast. Your video does not go stale at midnight. The feed keeps testing it for days, sometimes weeks, long after you post it. A great video posted at 3 in the morning will beat a boring one posted at the perfect hour every single time. Post when you can post consistently, and then stop thinking about it. Lie number 2. Delete your videos that flopped, because they are dragging your whole channel down. It feels logical. Bad average, bad channel. So people quietly delete everything that underperformed and hope the slate looks cleaner. But the feed judges each video on its own test, with its own audience. A flop from March is not sitting there poisoning what you upload today. Worse, that flop was information. It told you what your audience did not want. Delete it, and you have thrown away the lesson and kept the wound. Lie number 3. You need a better camera, a better mic, a better setup, and then you will really start. So you save up, you buy the thing, and your views do not move at all. Because the camera was never what was broken. The phone in your pocket already shoots better video than the cameras that made the biggest channels on the internet. Nobody has ever swiped away because the footage was only very good instead of perfect. Buying gear feels like progress without the risk of being judged. It is the most comfortable way to avoid posting. The fix is always a sharper idea, not a sharper lens. Lie number 4. Stuff 30 hashtags under every post, and the reach will follow. The modern feed does not need your hashtags to understand your video. It reads the words you say, the text on screen, and the way people react to it. A wall of unrelated tags actually confuses the thing you are trying to help. A few honest, specific ones beat 30 desperate ones. If you want the algorithm to know what your video is about, the most powerful trick is embarrassingly simple. Say the topic clearly, in the first line, out loud. Lie number 5. Buy a few thousand followers or some cheap views, just to look established enough that real people take you seriously. Here is why that is worse than doing nothing. Those accounts never watch, never comment, never share. They are numbers, not people. And remember, your reach is decided by how the test audience behaves. You have just filled your audience with accounts guaranteed to ignore you, so every future video tests worse. You paid money to make the algorithm trust you less. 1,000 real followers who actually watch beats 100,000 who never will. Lie number 6. Get one video to blow up, and you are set. The spike is intoxicating. 1 million views in 2 days, the follower count climbing while you sleep. It genuinely feels like you have arrived. Then the next video does 400 views, and you cannot understand what you did wrong. Usually nothing. Those million people watch one video, not you. A viral hit is a door, not a house. What matters is whether you had something ready on the other side of it. The creators who last treat a spike as a chance to convert strangers into regulars, fast. Lie number 7, and this is the expensive one. Just make good content, and people will find it. You can make the best video of your life. If the title is vague and the first 2 seconds are soft, almost nobody will ever know it existed. The idea, the title, and the opening line are what get watched. The content itself decides whether they stay and come back. Both matter, but only one of them ever gets a chance to go first. So write your title and your opening line before you make the video. If you cannot make those interesting, the video is not ready yet, no matter how good the edit is. So if all of that is noise, what actually works? The honest answer is boring, which is exactly why nobody sells it to you. Pick one clear lane. Write a hook worth stopping for. Post more often than feels comfortable. Read what the numbers tell you, and make the next one slightly better. There is no hidden setting, no magic hour, no trick tag. There is just a boring loop of making things, learning, and showing up again, run by people willing to be bad at it in public for a while. Stop hunting for the trick. The people ahead of you are not smarter. They just stopped waiting for permission and posted 100 more times than you did. If this saved you some wasted effort, follow for more. It is all drawn badly on purpose. Thanks for watching. There is no hidden setting, no magic hour, no trick tag. There is just a boring loop of making things, learning, and showing up again, run by people willing to be bad at it in public for a while. And be honest with yourself about the timeline. Almost every channel looks completely flat for months before anything moves. That flat part is not failure. It is the part where most people quit, which is exactly why it works for the ones who do not. Stop hunting for the trick. The people ahead of you are not smarter. They just stopped waiting for permission and posted 100 more times than you did. If this saved you some wasted effort, follow for more. It is all drawn badly on purpose. Thanks for watching.